What's good, YouTubeverse? It's your boy TIM, aka Tim Diggity. I'm back. Different twist to my video, right? So I figured, all right, let me get into my little bit of sneaker collection that I've been trying. I mean, the retros for the Jordans, I've been doing that just a little over a year. Some of the other randoms, because I'm not specific to any brand. I like Adidas, Nike, Puma, Reeboks. You know what I mean? Of course, the retros. I even got some S. Carters up there. They Reeboks, Jay-Z joints from back in the day, So I'm gonna give you a quick snap of what I got. I don't know much about all of them. I'll tell you what I know. Let me know if you like them or not. Like, subscribe. Go ahead, hit that share button, whatever you want to do. Comment, hook me up. All right, then, let's get to it. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and start off, all right? So these are my retros right here. Just a couple of them. They go over. I started off, I didn't want to go higher than 14s, because I ain't really into the 15 and above. 14's pushing it. So where there's empties, like at the bottom down here, so those are some, the 8s, and these are 10s. I haven't been able to get them yet, I'm still trying though, You feel me? I'm still trying, but here we go. Let's get a little closer with it, right? So let's go ahead with the 14s right here. Yeah, man, look, I was surprised when they came out, and then even better, I was surprised when I got them. It was like crazy, but I was all about that life here. Hold up. I'm having an issue here with the tripod though. I got you though. But yeah, so some 14s, they just came out this year, released, know what I mean? Put them up there in the Jimmy Jam, boom, put the top back on there, boom, and then we can go down, if you work your way down with me, I'm gonna go ahead and tilt you down a little bit. 13, 13, 13, 13. I got stuck in this little thing of 13s though. But out of all of them, I gotta say, it's between the Obsidians and I don't know what these are. Maybe they the Carolinas, I don't know. But that colorway is ridiculous, cuz check, yo, for real, And I gotta say, my Jordans are dead stock. I don't even try them on. They smell good, right? I'm gonna put them back, right? So that's the 13th, Then you come down, a little further down, you got them 12s. Now, here's the thing with the 12s, right? I just knew I wasn't going to like these, right? I knew I wasn't going to like them until I saw them because of that sole. I was like, yo, where they going with the sole? But these joints are, to me, fire. Look at, to me, come on. I mean, I haven't worn them, you know what I mean? It's just what I do. I'll get them and boom. I throw them in the case down there. Throw them down there in the case. So let me go ahead and grab another. Let me go ahead and grab these other 12s, right? So I turned out having the red and black ones down there. I'm not gonna grab them out of there for you, And then moving over, these now. I'm not a fan of low tops, really. But these 12s with that gold, that threw me for a loop. I was like, whoa, hold up, stand by. So I had to grab them. So, throw them 12s in there. Then, and if you want to know, I got these cases off of Amazon. I would say I'll put the link in there, but I don't know if I remember where they were. Now, these are Bread 11s, all right? Bread 11s. If my boy Twizzy Mizzy looking, if he watching the video, when these first dropped, not trying to age myself, but we wanted them so bad that he wears like a 13, but he bought an 11 and a half, and he's a barber on his feet all day. My man toes was looking like, probably, but he was the first, he was always the first to get something. And nothing changed when it came to them Bread 11s. But I just gotta give a shout out to my son Jay. He got these for me because he knew I wanted them and I couldn't win them. So I don't know where he got them. I think StockX or something. Now we got, whoo, look at that. Look at that, them low top joints. Man, look, I ain't got nothing to say about them. Fire, that's it, just fire. All right, now, that's the 11. Remember I said, I don't have no 10, so let me take y'all down a little bit, show you the bottom. I ain't got no 10, so we gotta skip over the 10s. And don't mind the fingerprints and stuff, you know, I'll be down here like touching my sneakers, I don't know. All right, so remember I was saying I had some 9s, you know, when I did the video on these joints right here, these boots. Yo, I'm gonna be out there on the bike and them joints on the motorcycle. But come on, that gum sole, I'm gonna leave it at that. That gum sole is crazy. But these some 9s, man, look, I forgot when I won them, but I was happy, you know. And let me tell you a little story about these 9s down here, okay? Let me tell you a little story about these. So, I wanted these so bad that I wear 10.5, but I didn't pay attention that I was buying 10.5 female. So these are 9. But, come on, look at them joints, man. Look at them. I mean, well, it's not like I was gonna send them back. I just had a pair that, you know, if I had my foot all crumpled up like I got rheumatoid arthritis or something, if I ever try to wear them. So, you know what, matter of fact, I'll put them caps back on there after the joint. All right, so let's get back over here to this. Moving on here. I'm gonna get to the other stuff too, because I'm one of those people, if I go riding somewhere, travel somewhere, you know, I'll go ahead out there and I'll grab something. All right, but yeah, so give me a sec, I'll be right back. All right, YouTuberverse, I'm back here. All right, so I just got off them 9s. Remember I said I don't have 10s, I don't have 8s, and I don't have any 2s. They got some 2s supposed to drop this month on that J23 app, but they don't tell you when, you know what I mean? They're not telling you exactly when they're gonna drop. They just saying they're gonna drop December of 2021. I mean, go ahead with that. So anyway, so going from them 8s to the 7s, right? All right, yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. These are ugly. These some ugly joints, man. You know, but I didn't have any 7s when I got them. But you know what? Now I got to set some 7s in the arsenal, if you will. Shout out to Booker T in the arsenal. Another pair of 7s. I mean, these is like some suede. You know, I just went to Africa and killed 15 elephant or some shit stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know where I was going, but once again, you know what I mean? I'm an opportunist. They were there, I got them. So shout out to them 7s right there. Now, ho. These 6s, man. I mean, say what you want when you want to say what you want to say. But these 6s here, man. Now, if you know, you know. And I'm going to leave it at that. If you know, you know. Come on with that, man. That looked like me back in the day, you know, before the war. Yeah, I hurt my leg in the war. Yeah. Keep it going. Let me bring the camera down a little bit for you here. Keep it going down, right? Well, a little too much maybe. Let's grab them 5s. All right, so straight up though, right? Let me tell you, the fire red 4s, right? I was at the shopping center around the corner, right? I went to get some running shoes, you know, because you know I was getting a little husky, and I'm at Dick's, and nobody come out to help me, so I'm like, yo, bunk this, you know, I'm out. So I go into the little shopping center, mall, or whatever you want to call it, and they got some fire red 4s on the wall, and I'm like, huh? I'm like, yo, these real? They like, yeah. I'm like, 10.5? They ain't got my size. Boom. They said, try the next joint. So I go to the next joint. They ain't got my size. So I go to the third joint. Boom. Fire red 4s. First pair of retros last year. I say last year in like October or something like that. Then I'm online on like, I don't know what website, JD Sport or something. And these joints popped up, these 5s. And I'm like, huh, I don't have any 5s. I got some 4s, so I bought them 5s. But you know, they wicked, they different. You know what I mean? They a little different. Got the little, I don't know what that is. You know, I don't know nothing about them. You know, boom. So I got a pair. Next thing you know, I was saying, I got a pair of 5s in the collection. You know, or in the arsenal. Shout out to Booker T again. You know what I mean? So then, later on, another pair of 5s came out, right? So I ain't even gonna hold you. You know, at one time I was just retardedly addicted. That's a bad word to use, but I was addicted. You know what I mean? I just couldn't stop buying them. You know, and then, you know, then my folks had me sign up for the sneakers app, and had me sign up for the J23, and this I'm on StockX, and I'm on whatever the other joint is like StockX, but I ain't never buy nothing from them. You know, I like to buy mine in the raffle joint, or if I can get them online. So anyway, so now, then I got down here with them 4s, right? Like I was just telling y'all, the fire red 4s, first pair of retros I had. Bought them last year, 2020, on the whim. Look at them joints. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. I'll be out there fresh to death. Ho, ho, ho. You got to see it when I do it. Ho, ho, ho. Fresh to death. Let me turn it sideways. Fresh to death. Yeah. Get some. Let's go. Let's get back down to it, all right? So let me put them 4s back. Now, this year, and you know what? I ain't going to lie. I was shocked when I won, but I wasn't complaining. When them joints hit the streets, when they hit the streets, and the streets I mean is like the sneakers app, Foot Locker, JD Sports, Snipes, what else? Foot Action, Champ Sports, Dick's Sporting Goods. Look, I used to be on all them joints at the same time. I had like the computer set up, 2 screens split into 2, so up at 4s, be on my phone. You know what I mean? It'd be all like crazy and stuff on here with this, man. But don't you, come on, man. Come on, fam. Look at that. I ain't got nothing else to say about them. Other than those 4s there, out of control, B. Out of control. All right, let's get over here to the last rack of J's, and then we'll get into the you know, the other sneakers that I started to buy throughout my years. All right, so I stopped with the 4s, right? Now I'm gonna have to put all these covers back on. Y'all killing me here, but you know what I mean, I like to share. I like to share. So here them 3s, them animal instinct or something. Got these online, you know. I ain't, you know, but they 3s though, and I'll leave them at that. They 3s, right? So I got some 3s, but you know, then a little bit later, they come out on the web. You know what I mean? On the auction or whatever, the raffle joint. Because you know, sneakers app used to be like, you get in there, you get in line. Now they like you in the draw. Like, yo, they drawing. That's what they drawing. That's the draw they talking about. The fact that they drawing with that mess. You know what I mean? Because I ain't got no raffle bot or whatever. You know what I mean? To get me to the head of the line. But every now and again I win. You know what I mean? Every now and again I win. And like I said, I don't have any 2s. So, you know, let me just grab them. Now, don't even come at me. You know, they silver toes. And yeah, they came out as females, but you know what? They some 1s. And the day after I won them, or the day after they came delivered, I'm at the eatery place. Now I mean, I don't forgot what it's called. That place, the barn, Cracker Barrel. I was close. The boy had some on. I'm like, yo, them joints is tight. But he had one of them little 9.5 inch feet. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wear 10.5, so to some, they probably like, yo, cuz, you got that little teeny foot yourself. Either way, silver toes, you know. And then the last pair of J's I won, and then I started focusing on just the 10s, the 8s, and the 2s, was these ones here. You know, so once I got them, I was like, all right, as far as the raffles go, you know. So because those, like I said, those boots, the ones that the black with the gum soles, I got them out the store. Like I was in the store because I thought I cracked my screen to my phone. And I was about to pay 200 bucks, 200 beans for that joint to get it fixed. And I go to one of the fixed places. The boy like, nah, that's your protective cover, $21. I was like, bet. So you know, I had a couple dollars left over. You know what I'm saying? So I went and grabbed them joints. All right. So you know, now let's go down here, right? All right. like I said, I ain't a fan of low tops, but them dunks, come on. Shout out to my family, my nephew Gigi, Ed, what's good? He put me on to them. You know, now for this, I ain't gonna hold you. I paid like $25, $30 extra dollars above, you know, because I didn't win them. But you know, being in a prior military, you know what I mean? I see the camera, I'm like, yo, that's it. We out. Let's go. And I didn't have any dunks. Now, I do try to win the high top dunks, but the key word is try. And the word after that is not win, you know, because I never win. So that's pretty much it for the Nike Jordan Isk line. I know the dunks, they not Jordans, but you know. So now let me show you a little bit more stuff I got now. I'm gonna tell you a little history behind this one right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna back this up a little bit here, you know, so I ain't tripping all. I'll just come to the camera as I need to, you know what I mean? So here we go. So I'm gonna get you these now. Shout out to the boy, rest in peace though. Some Kobe's, baby. Come on. America. When you look at that color, what'd you say? America. Red, white, and blue, bro. Come on. Ooh, kid. Shout out, shout out. So let me tell you the story behind these. I'm at the mall, or the shopping center, whatever you want to call it out here in Maryland. They call things different from what. Anyway, you know, I'm out there. I'm looking always for running sneaks because I was when I was still in the military. I'm looking for some running sneaks. All right, so I peek over to the side that's heading towards the J's, and they got these in there on sale for like $90. I'm like, $90, you know, I ain't a low top person, you know what I mean? But when they was like, yo, they was like, these are Kobe's, you know, and he didn't retire yet, or he just retired, one or the other. I was like, yo, gotta have them. So bam, I bought them. Then I got the Kobe's, and you know, unfortunately, you know, he took that L, forever L. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Mamba. Now, all right, so I gotta say, my son was over here after I had got my containers, you know, set up and stuff. And remember, these are those twos I don't have. I'm hoping those gray ones that's coming out, hoping I get lucky, you know. But anyway, my son was over visiting. He was like, yo, what are those? So I'm like, what those? I'm like, you mean these? I'm like, Bo knows this and Bo knows that. He's like, what you mean? So I got all the boxes, you know, come on, I got all the boxes. So he went, you know how y'all youngins do now, the youngins do now. First thing he do, you know, he's like, what, something, what? On his phone, you know what I mean? On his phone, he like, yo, pulled up the price. I think they was like, at the time, going for like 6 and some change. Yo, when I bought these, I remember 2013, I was in Philly, Southwest Philly, went down 52nd Street between Market and either Chestnut or Market and Walnut back there before they went all crazy and took down the awnings and, you know, totally changed the way it looked down there. These joints had dropped. The orange and white. All I knew was orange. I didn't want the blue. Now he did have like a special edition or something that was like a brown or something. I would have got them if I could, but I ain't seen them when they came out. But anyway, these came out. I bought 2 pair, one to wear and one that I got right here. You know, now, come on. I'm a New York fan. You know, I'm from the BX, you know, 232nd Street off White Plains Road. You know, 27th Street, East 217th Street, Bronxwood Avenue, Tremont Avenue down there by Roberta Clemente. You know, I lived on Hoe Avenue, you know, all that. Let's go. Got them Ewings, baby. Them Ewings. Ooh. 1992. I want to say they from the Olympics, but you know, I don't even know. All I know is, once again, when you look at them, they say America. The red, the white, and the blue. Let's get it, though. Patrick Ewing, that was my man. He should have won a ring, but it is what it is, right? All right, now, I got to be honest, y'all. I really got to be honest. I don't know much about nothing I'm about to talk about here other than the name brand, all right? So them Nike Air Max, okay? I can't remember when I bought these. I just remember they moved with me from place to place. Cause you know, being in the military, every 3, 4 years, you transferring, you moving. And they travel with me. I never wore them. They still dead stock. You know, some Nike Air Max. You know, I got the box, so I mean, I guess if I had the box, if I would have went and got the box, I could have told you what year and stuff. But anywho, I didn't. And keep it going. Got another pair, Nike Air. You know, a new edition though, right? Them joints is butter. They butter. You know, I can do some things with this with the help of somebody else. You know what I mean? Put my colors together, because I'll be out there looking like a rainbow. You thinking I'm a Skittle bag. All right, so all right, now don't hate on me. Don't hate on me. I'm a little different. Is the word eclectic or eclectic? I'm not eclectic. I'm not what the hell is it? I'm not whatever that other word is, dyslexic or epileptic. I don't know. Either way, look at them joints. Converses, baby. Ray guns. What does that mean? I don't know. What made me get them? I couldn't tell you. But you know what? I like them. They like a leather-ish plastic. You know what I mean? Kick, push, and coast. You know what I mean? That's what that is right there. My son hates them. But you know what? I like them. So keep it moving, right? Keep it moving. Now, don't get me wrong. All right, they say Lakers on there, right? They say Lakers on there. They another pair of Converse. You know what I mean? Another pair, you know. Let me get back to these Chucks though, right? These Converse. So, you know, they the Lakers. I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm a Knicks, Giants, Yankees, you know what I mean? That's me, New York. But I'm not the Jets, not the Mets. Brooklyn, Yankees, Knicks, G-Men. Let's go. Islanders, my bad. No Rangers. Anyway, got them. You know, my son hates them. So, all right. So what I'm gonna do now, right? Let me scoot you over a little bit here, show you this little corner I got. Now it's gonna be a little hard to get to because I put some stuff on the floor to show you as well. All right. So I'm gonna just slide some of these down. All right. Feel me? Work with me. All right. So, come on. Those that know. You know what I mean? You either know or you don't. Look at it. I'll show you the tag. Pro-Cats. I had the red, white, I had the blue ones with the stripe on them, but I wore them Jones. I'm talking about I wore them Jones. You know what I mean? Come on with that. Now these here, I think these are LeBrons. I think that's what that is right there, the LeBron. You know, I ain't a LeBron James fan, but they all black, so they caught my attention. You know, mostly everything that, you know, give me a choice, it's gonna be all black or charcoal gray. But charcoal gray sneaks, other than them 9s, I don't know. All right, so let's come over here. Actually, give me a sec. I'll be right back. All right, so let's get back to where I was. Right. So these are them KDs, right? All right, you know, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Yeah, they fugly, right? Those joints is hot though, dog. They so fugly, they hot. You know, so they huff-ugly. I don't know. I just made that up. You know, shout out to the throwbacks. Shout out to the throwbacks. It took me a minute to find these because they started making the joints with some kind of lip or some, I don't know, man. Get out of here with that, man. Bonk that. You know what I mean? Let's go. I'm feelers. All right, my son always gets on me because sometimes I'll buy some non-retros, but I don't know, man. I just felt like I was like traveling through space when I saw them joints. I was like, oh, I got to get them. And they low tops again. Come on, man, but you never know, man. You never know. That boy's hot. Them Jordans, they tight. I got them, I don't even remember. And then I got online, and I got another pair of Kobe's. But these are Mambas, Team Mamba or something like that. So my son was like, I mean, when I say my son, you know, I mean my son Jay, because he's the sneaker guru, if you will, as far as the closest that I know. You know, I mean, I got my nephew Boo Boo Gary. I mean, I thought I had a couple pair of sneakers, but then he shut it down when he showed me what he had. I was like, okay, I'll be quiet, you know. So that's them there, keeping it going. Like I said, you know, I don't discriminate. Them Rees, summertime, let's go. Summertime, Southwest Philly, let's hit the streets, dog. With my man Jeff at, we out here. Jeff and Joe, we out here with the boy CL. Get the motorcycle out. We out. EB. Let's go. You know what I mean? Hey, I ain't shucks. Let's get it. You know? So let's get over here. You know, I feel like the GoPro trying to get hot again. Now, you know, some people might not remember these Jones, right? They're Reeboks, right? Now, these I actually wore. See, they Reeboks. But you see what that say right there? S. Carter. They Jay-Z sneaks from back then. I mean, they dusty because, you know what I mean, I had some work done down here in the basement. And those folks didn't seem like they knew what plastic and cover was. You know what I mean? But a little bit of water. I wore these anyway. They you know, they ain't that stuff. Now, these joints here, yo, they was laughing at me, though. These Hardens, I don't know where I would ever wear them to. You know, Chuck E. Cheese or something if I was dressing up like the mouse or whatever, Mickey Mouse or whoever's at there, the Chuck E. Cheese man. But these Hardens are so different that I was like, I didn't win the Jordans. Then I got a couple dollars to the side for the Jordans. So the Hardens didn't cost as much, so we got that. That's pretty much how it went down. Now, let me tell you, you know, one day I'll mount my thing to the wall like I'm supposed to. Probably never. But now we're getting into the Adidas, right? And I collect Adidas, you know. So these is top 10 forums, right? So top 10 forums. Now, black and white. Now, don't get me wrong. The ones I want, I haven't come across them yet. They look like these. These is regular top 10s, right? So there you go, the top 10 tag right there. These are the regular joints, but I want the red, white, and blue forums. So these are top 10s. These are the forums. So you know what I mean? If I could get these in the red, white, and blues, these go back in the box. Red, white, and blues come out here. Now look, man. You know what I mean? If you ain't got no shells, you're not if you like, you can't say you like Adidas if you don't have at least one pair of shells. High top, mid top, low top. You gotta have a pair of shells. And you know, I remember back in the day when we used to wear these joints, your feet sweat. You know, they be smelling like you take your shoe out, your foot out the shoe, and they be smelling all like death, like crab or something. I don't even remember, but I just know it wasn't a good smell. But there you go, another pair. Some shells right there. Let's keep it going. Now here's another. Here's some low tops now. All right. I know I said I don't like low tops, but these all whites, I actually wore these. Yo, the GoPro playing games with me today, dog. It's playing games with me. In the middle of my train of thought, and I'm over here rapping and stuff, and then, you know what I mean, it ain't even record. Anyway, get back to it, though. I know I don't like low tops. I said it. But these white on whites, top 10 low tops, yeah, I wore these too, man. I was wearing them, but you know, you always got somebody want to brush up against your foot, or you know, act like they're gonna step on your foot. Think you want to throw hands over some sneakers, right? Now, these some I'm just gonna say they New Balance, and I'll leave it at that. I don't know where I was at in my life when I bought these, but I bought them, and I haven't worn them yet, so I don't think I bought them to run in them because they light as F. They light AF right there, but I don't know. You know, it is what it is. So, all right, well, I'm gonna put them back real quick. I'm gonna adjust the camera. We'll come right back. All right, be right back. All right, y'all. So I'm back. All right, different view. So I'm gonna do it a little different though. But matter of fact, let me give y'all a glimpse. When I say that I collect Adidas, you know what I mean? I just gonna say that the Jordans, definitely. The Adidas, over time, I collect Adidas, sort of. You know, I'm gonna give you a glimpse of it right here. So here we go. So that's another pair of forums, another pair of forums. I don't know where I was in my life. I think they Laker colors, but they top 10s. You know what I mean? They top 10s. Then they got the black and white top 10s. Then, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't know if I got punked or what. You know, I don't drink. You know, but I got them, and they'll be all right for me. Got the white on white high top 10 joints. You know, got the blue and white joints. Come on, these Nikes, I don't even know how they got mixed in with the Adidas, but I remember searching for them for a long time. And you know, when Dunks came out, I was like, damn, I got a pair of Dunks, but they not even Dunks. But them joints is fire though. I don't care what you say. And then, like I said, you gotta have your shells though, B. if you say you collect Adidas and these is dusty as the dust, man. Dusty as dust can dusty dust get. Again, that's some folks down here that don't know what a plastic cover or tarp or anything is around my stuff, man. They lucky. Anywho, that's them top 10. I mean them shell tops. Now here you go. Let's fast forward. These was the replacement for those top 10s I've been showing y'all. These are top 10 from like the year 2000. You know, they good to run ball in because I used to try. You know, I would try to run ball a little bit. And, you know, then I broke my ankle. Like, nobody broke my ankle. I broke my ankle, you know. I was doing my thing. Went to the turnaround fadeaway and somebody gave me a nudge, my son. Next thing you know, it's like click, clack, go evert, invert. You know, when your ankle go out, evert, your ankle go in, invert, pop, pop. Next thing you know, I was walking in a walking boot for like almost a year, you know. But anywho, I'm a beast. Let's go. So, all right, well, let's get back down to it here. So, all right, the Nikes, right? Come on, summertime. These are them joints that, I mean, honestly, you wear them once or twice, they all wrinkled in the front. Nah, you know what I mean? They good for show. They good for that one night out. You know, that one night out, then they done. You know what I mean? But them Pumas though, come on, man. I had them in black and white, but I was wearing them, right? And the only thing I'll say is that little narrow foot right there. My joints be in there like this, like crossed over each other, like I can't even do it. But you get what I'm saying? That's how my toes be up in there. But I wore them though. I wore them. Now, here we go. All right. Can you tell why I bought these? Anybody? You know what I mean? America, dog. Red, white, and blue, baby. America. They hot, though. I do like them, though. I don't like stuff that's high up on my ankles. You know what I mean? They feel like them jungle boots, them jump boots we used to have to wear and tie them all the way up to damn near up in our shin and tie them tight, choking us and stuff. So that's the Pumas. So let's move along here, right? I'm almost at the end, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I just like talking sometimes. Them Huaraches. I got some black ones, but I wear them. They upstairs in the I wear them every day closet. You know what I mean? The Huaraches, camo. Let's go. I saw those, and I want to say they might have been on sale. A lot of times, most of the sneakers that aren't the Jordans that I got, it's because they was on sale. And like I'll go out of state and go to like Charlotte or somewhere else. You know, I was in Kentucky at the mall over there by Louisville looking, because what we like is sold out. But down there, it ain't sold out because it might not be what they like and vice versa. But that's how I end up with a lot of stuff, some randoms. All right. So once again, my son, man, he used to be mad at me like, Pop, yo, they not Jordan, they Jumpman or something. I'm like, all right, cool, but I like the way they look, though, bro. Look at them joints. That's solid, you know. That's my opinion, though. You know what I mean? I don't know what they are. I want to say they 94s or I don't know. But anyway, you know. So y'all already saw them joints, though. That's them boots, them 9s boot NRGs. Let's go. And last but not least, you know what I mean? Last but not least, I do golf. So, you know, I had to do it in style, you know? So that's what it is, though. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So once again, Tim Diggity, aka TIM, I appreciate you guys taking the time. If you stayed throughout the entire video, it's all good if you didn't. It's all good if you didn't. There's much love still. You know, I appreciate you guys sharing my little collection with me. I enjoy some things. That's one of the few things in life that I'll say that, you know, I do enjoy with the sneaker collection. You know what I mean? I like that. It was interesting. It's still fun, especially being on the hunt for the 10s, the 8s, and the 2s. I'm gonna get them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get them. Hopefully, I don't pay that markup. I don't like buying them aftermarket. You know? Yeah. But GOAT, that was the other one. StockX and GOAT. Yo, my GoPro is going bananas on me. So StockX and GOAT, that's the two to buy them. But anyway, go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment. you know, let me know what I'm doing, how I'm doing. Oh, let me tuck that in. Let me tuck that in. My shirts be, you know what I mean, be getting bad angles on me. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment. You know, come back and holla at you guys. You know what I mean? I'm just doing video of this, video of that. You know, next thing I'm gonna do a video of my big toe. It's all you're gonna see in the pictures, a big toe. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. All right, then, holla. Peace.